Hey you beautiful 5,000 boat building enthusiasts. It's Perry here with you on December 4th, 2021, Saturday, 4 p.m. And I'm going to show you the process I did to fiberglass the remainder of the bottom panel of the boat and how I prepared the keel, the oak keel beams and fillets, everything. And my buddy came over and helped me out. So let's take a look at that. I'm thinking about what are the next steps of the project. Now, I know I need to take off this sharp corner on these oak keel beams for a nice radius. So I got to knock all these corners off. I need to also sand down this doubled up keel part so it's smooth here and here, and then add one layer of 1708 just for this section to double up the keel, and then another layer of 1708 going from C5 all the way up to the bow. All right, using a 80 grit flap disc on a grinder and some 60 grit sandpaper, I've finished prepping this area. The core here has been smoothed down, and over here as well. And then using the router, I got these smooth edges. So next I need to add epoxy fillets on either side of this oak. Check this out, I got this stainless steel flat bar, 2 pounds, for $5. I couldn't believe it. I was about to spend about 8 times that online, but I went by a local metal shop here and they had these for sale. It's 1/8 inch thick by 2 inches by 3 feet, and I'm going to use this to make backing plates. Now that's not actually what I wanted to show you. On the bow here, so the bow piece has to be curved, as you can see. And the bottom of the boat has to kind of match that curve. So this piece here is this here. And I was realizing if I want to put fiberglass on this whole bottom as one fiberglass run, I really need to get this curve right. So what I did was make up these plywood pieces. There'll be a set on each side. Should go like this. And this will make kind of a female mold to bend that up. Let me show you what I mean. This is going to go on right here to get the exact curve I need, and then I'll use the heat gun some more to make it fit. Now I've got the female mold pieces in place on both sides. I'm going to try some more heat gun work and see if I can make it fit this shape just right. Now that worked pretty nicely. So I got starboard side done. Move on to port side. Port and starboard side looking good now. It's 11:45 on December 4th, and I've just finished putting fillets on the keel section. So I'll show you what that looks like. This is the area where the keel was doubled up in foam. So I just put a nice fillet on that, and then across these oaks oak beams. And then here's where the doubled up keel ends again. And another fillet on there. So the first layer of fiberglass I'm going to do is going to go from about 6 inches from that seam over to 6 inches away from the other seam. Alright, today I got a helper with me, and it's Costa, right?
That's right, Costa.
And you first reached out to me in mid-October, and why'd you write me?
Well, I was just amazed at the project that you had taken on, and you were at a stage where you were about to do some fiberglassing, and I was really interested in that. I have a small project of my own, and always looking for more information, and so I reached out to you and offered some help, expressed interest and offered some help.
I remember you asked a lot of questions about how to work on your project. I actually reread the email last night. Okay. And it was a lot of questions about like how to put in a floor grid. Do you need to put in frames?
I've just never done it, and so it just seemed like an opportunity to get to know you and also to help you out with this project and learn something along the way.
Everything in the last video he really helped with from the grid. You're a big help. And so what's the status of your boat project now? The one that you're working on, it's almost like a bare hull now, right?
Yeah, so I had a friend help me marry the hull and the deck back together, but it's just gutted on the inside. It's just 2 pieces, essentially 2 shells.
All right, we got interrupted, so we have to do another take. Just want to thank you so much for coming and helping me last time, and today too. Now it's actually after the project, and we finished up. How'd it turn out, man?
I think it looks good. I learned a lot. Definitely learned a little bit more about handling, wet glass. And yeah, thank you. Thanks for being open to the possibility here, and anything I can do to help you bring this project along. I appreciate it.
Glad to have your help, and that you could learn something and help me out too. And I'll show you guys what I did right now. Here's what we got done. I got double thickness here because the mast is going to be right here. Double thickness over the keel section. And all of this is 1708. And we kind of started here and rolled it out to here and wet all this down. And then I put this board and the weights on. And that way, as we worked forward, it wouldn't pull it off the bulkhead there. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. We got a lot of great work done this time. If you like, please leave a like and comment. I hear it helps me out. And subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next one.
Mr. Bordello, let's make all preparations. We're getting underway.
That guy sure likes to carry things.
Hey, what's your name, buddy?
Holman.
How do we get back to your station? Or I'll have you shot for a mutineer!
Well, shoot something!